This is Social Buzz TV. Well, hello everyone. Welcome to this episode of Social Buzz TV. I'm your host, Sebastian Rusk. As always, welcome to the show. We're shooting this episode from our brand new office here in downtown Miami. A couple weeks ago, we moved into a space called MiamiShared.com. Now, for those of you that don't know what Miami Shared is, you can look them up online, get some great idea of what the office looks like. In addition, towards the end of the episode, we're going to give you a couple shots. This place is awesome. We're really excited to be part of this environment and this culture. It's a co-working environment. So what that means is startups, brand new businesses that are looking for a launching pad as far as a office environment is concerned and the opportunity to grow, Miami Shared is definitely your solution. So it's very modern, it's very hip, beautiful office, great location. For those of you here in South Florida and familiar with the area, we're directly across the street from the American Airlines Arena where, of course, our Miami Heat play. Very fired up to be in the office, very fired up for the opportunity to continue to grow. We've got a couple of events coming up. The coolest part about this place is we can actually host events here. All of the Social Buzz TV boot camps moving forward are going to be hosted here. You can't see this entire conference room. You'll get a shot of it towards the end with a few shots of the office, but we're going to start hosting them here. We're also going to start hosting our tweet ups and our networking events here. Why? It gives you the opportunity in the local community to come in and engage with us in our own space. And plus, it's just easier to be able to facilitate the seminars, boot camps, and different events that we put together. So stay tuned for that. The next one is going to be on Monday, April 11th. Mark your calendars from 6 to 8 p.m. here. We're going to have it sponsored by Premier Beverage Catering. We're going to have complimentary beverages from them. Great opportunity to network. We expect a great turnout. Our friends soulofmiami.org and Social Media 305 are jumping on board to help us promote and spread the word about this great networking opportunity we have here at our brand new office. So stay tuned with that. Of course, all of our events are at socialbuzztv.com/events. Special thanks to soulofmiami.org and Social Media 305 for jumping on board with us for the month of April to help us promote our events. Our next event after April 11th will be Tuesday, April 19th at Feddo Irish Pub. Love this place. It's in Mary Brickell, directly above the Ocean Air in Mary Brickell Village. Awesome, awesome spot. Tuesday the 19th from 6 to 8 p.m. We're going to do a networking tweet up, get together, meet people that we've met online but haven't yet met in person. Very, very exciting things happening. We had an awesome shoot yesterday with Inez and our friends with Miami-ism. She did an awesome mojito review of my buddy Dale McLean's new spot, the Mojito Bar in Bayside. If you haven't been to Bayside lately, check it out. This place is hip. It speaks for itself. It's right under Hooters. The best part is the feature is going to be done very, very soon, so that should follow. You'll be able to get a good idea of what the place looks like, the concept behind it, what they're trying to do, and of course a very, very awesome mojito review by the mojito later. Say that fast 5 times. The mojito lady Inez, who's just been a tremendous support of myself and what Social Buzz is doing, and we look forward to reciprocating that to all of her efforts here in the community, because that's really what it's all about. You hear me talk about that a lot and drive that point home, but it's about building our community. People say, you do business with people that do the same thing as you. I know, because I don't do a lot of the things that they do, and they don't do a lot of things that I do. And I believe if we can strengthen that message, we can really bring the community together, and we can withdraw something powerful. Because when we all work together, it's kind of easier anyway, isn't it? Well, wanted to give you a couple tips that's been on my mind lately about social media. I keep coming back to location-based marketing. We've now integrated that into the array of services that we offer through our agency on a monthly basis, in addition to Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and a blog, community management strategy, our offline strategy by implementing our clients into all of our efforts. Location-based marketing is powerful. Why? Well, for instance, we just signed on a brand new salon in Coral Gables, Evolution Salon. It's on 29th and Coral Way, right before you get to Miracle Mile. If you haven't been there, check this place out. It's awesome. We're really excited to be working with them. We just set up their venue on Foursquare, and we offered what's called a newbie the opportunity for a 10% discount. What's a newbie, Sebastian? When they walk in the salon for the first time and they check in, they automatically get 10% off all their services. Now, you ladies know that could be significant for a day at the hair spa. salon, spa, whatever, mani-pedi, hair, blow dry, eyebrows can get pretty costly. So imagine being able to reward people for coming for the first time. What does that do? That actually creates an ambassador of your brand for you. Don't you want people to talk about you? You have to. Peer influence is the way business is taking place. I believe that Foursquare is really going to change the way that retail and business are done. It's literally going to connect the consumer that's looking for that specific product with a brand that can provide something reputable that's been recommended by their peers. See how strong that is? So if you don't have a Foursquare account, go sign up for one. It's free. It takes 2 seconds. GoWalla, very cool concept too. If you have, you can check in. They have specific badges. It's a game essentially. Start playing with all of this. It's not like a crazy off-the-wall Farmville game. You're already going to this place anyway. Why not engage with an audience and a business and a brand and a community that you're not ordinarily doing? And most people have smartphones by now and want something to do with them. So why not get to a venue, check in. I checked into a place last week on the beach, Fratelli Buffalo, right on 5th and Washington on Miami Beach, one of my favorite restaurants, the best pizza on the planet. They fly the mozzarella in twice a week from Italy. There's no joke. You check in there, you get a free bottle of wine just for checking in. It took 2 seconds to do. An entire bottle. So, again, not too good to be true. People are rewarding their people because they understand the value of creating ambassadors. So that's my social media tip for the week. We're going to start shooting episodes. I'd like to do it daily, but we've only got so many hours in the day, and we've got so much happening that we've got to be able to delegate our time accordingly. But again, we appreciate all of your support, everything you've done. It's our 1-year anniversary coming up here. I don't even know what exact day it is that I conceptualized this crazy idea, but here we are a year later. I'm mind boggled with the amount of progress that we've made, but it just goes to show that A, as cheesy and cliche as it is, dreams do become a reality. B, you can build something from nothing. I couldn't buy a box of macaroni and cheese last year. So flowers do grow in the concrete, as your boy Drake would say, for those hip-hop fans out there. Okay, I'll stop talking about hip-hop because we're talking about social media. Anyhow, well, that's all the time we've got for this episode of Social Buzz TV. We're going to be joining you real soon. Keep an eye out for that mojito feature with the mojito lady, Inez, with Miamiism. Be sure to check that place out if you're local here in the area. We've got a lot of exciting things happening with the Mojito Bar and our community. Stay tuned, socialbuzztv.com/events. I'm your host, Sebastian Ross, signing off from Social Buzz TV's corporate office here in downtown Miami. We'll see you next week. Bye, friends.
Is Facebook? What is Twitter? A blog? What? If you found yourself asking similar questions, SocialBuzzTV.com will make sense of it all. Be sure to check us out online at SocialBuzzTV.com. While there, be sure to follow us on Twitter and become a fan of us on Facebook. Social media is the way of the future. The revolution has begun. Be sure to continue to spread the word. Everyone needs social media. Everyone.